So we finally got real hands-on videos and Samsung's official marketing materials for the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 and Watch 9. And yeah, those crazy specs we talked about a few days ago turn out to be accurate. Let's get into it. What's up guys, Sal here. So first up, if you missed it, Samsung already gave us a real hands-on look at the Watch Ultra 2 in the Spider-Man brand new day trailer. Design-wise, not much has changed. The biggest difference is the slimmer bezel, which now has engraved numbers instead of plain markers on the original. Samsung has also made a subtle tweaks to the side buttons and added a couple of new color options. But the official marketing material leaked by Evan Blass confirms the biggest changes are under the hood. First, the Watch Ultra 2 is 12% thinner than last year's model. The original Watch Ultra definitely felt like a break on the wrist, so even a 12% reduction should make it noticeably more comfortable to wear every day. Now, the Watch Ultra 2 will cost $50 more than its predecessor, but Samsung is trying to make up for it. If you reserve the watch before Unpacked, you'll get a free $30 credit, boosted trade-in values, and entry into a $500 giveaway. The reservation is completely free, just enter your name and email, and if you decide to buy after launch, the offers are automatically applied. It's your last chance, so I've left the link in the description. Now let's talk about the second biggest hardware upgrade on the Watch Ultra 2. Samsung has officially confirmed a 5000 nit peak brightness display, making this the brightest smartwatch display on the market. For comparison, the original Galaxy Watch Ultra peaked at 3000 nits, and Apple's Watch Ultra is also rated at 3000 nits, so this is a massive jump. Before anyone asks who actually needs 5000 nits on a watch, remember that's peak brightness. It only kicks in under conditions like direct sunlight, which is exactly where smartwatch displays struggle the most. If you've ever tried checking your watch outdoors on a bright afternoon, you'll know how useful this upgrade could be. And if you're worried about battery life, Samsung seems to have that covered too. The new OLED on this watch is more power efficient, and the company has also confirmed a massive 800 mAh battery, roughly 35% larger than the original Galaxy Watch Ultra. Pair that with the new processor, and battery life should see a very significant improvement despite the brighter display. Samsung has also upgraded durability. The Watch Ultra 2 now carries an IP69K rating, meaning it's completely dust-tight and can withstand high-pressure, high-temperature water jets. Will most people ever need that? Probably not, but if you're buying an Ultra watch, it's nice knowing it will survive just about anything. Now, I saw a lot of comments on my previous video saying the new IP69K rating means the Watch Ultra 2 is finally built for scuba diving. That's actually not what IP69K is for. It's a certification for resistance against high-pressure water jets, not underwater diving. Scuba diving requires a separate certification like EN 13319, which Apple includes on the Apple Watch Ultra. Unless Samsung also adds that certification or explicitly advertises dive support, I wouldn't assume this is a dive watch. Another major confirmation is the new Snapdragon Wear Elite chipset inside both the Watch Ultra 2 and the Watch 9. Honestly, this might be the biggest upgrade after the battery because this new chip is 54% faster than the previous one. That should translate into quicker app launches, smoother animations, and a much snappier experience overall. Now we also have the Watch 9's official marketing material. The design is basically unchanged, but the software definitely isn't. Both watches ship with Wear OS 7 and One UI 9 Watch, and Samsung has given the interface a major refresh. The focus is making health information easier to understand at a glance. For example, the new Vitals page brings all your key health metrics into a single dashboard instead of scattering them across different menus, making it much easier to spot if something's off at a glance. Samsung has also made using Gemini much more natural with a new Raise to Talk feature. Just lift your wrist and start speaking, no wake word, no button press. So yeah, everything we reported earlier has now been confirmed by Samsung's own marketing material, which basically shows the Watch Ultra 2 is shaping up to be Samsung's biggest smartwatch upgrade in years. Don't forget to reserve the Watch Ultra 2 if you want to lock in the launch offers. And if you want to see the surprising last-minute decision Samsung made with the Z Fold 8 that almost nobody saw coming, click the video on your screen right now and I'll see you there.